Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. That great blue heron said good morning. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. At my favorite place on earth again for sunrise, Wiggins Pass. Up at the north end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. It's about 7:45, 70 degrees, partly cloudy skies, but going to be mostly sunny throughout the morning. We do stand a chance for some rain this afternoon, 30% chance of rain in the forecast, which means isolated. We could use all the rain we can get now. We're getting into our dry season. The tide just turning and starting to come in. The sun just getting ready to pop up over the trees here. The birds flying around. I wish you were here. Hannah, good morning. What a glorious way to start a Sunday, huh? Beautiful sky. I was watching the black skimmers this morning flying back and forth. They're so cool. Such a great place to come in the morning and watch the birds. It's always peaceful up here. An occasional boat passing through. We'll take a little walk down the beach in a few minutes. I just enjoy hanging out here, catching the early morning light. I don't want to miss anything, you know. You never know what's going to come through this pass. I saw a big stingray jump out of the water earlier. Might have caught it on a video, I don't know. It was off in the distance though. There's a couple boats headed this way. I see a paddleboarder way over there. Breezy. Feels great though. The humidity's going to start to increase here, get a little higher now over the next few days. But we have had 4 or 5 days in a row of absolutely gorgeous weather. It's going to be gorgeous today. It's always gorgeous. What am I talking about? Hit that share button. Let your friends see what you're watching. Tell them you're at the beach. Say, hey, join me at the beach with Robb. Hey, Ashley, good morning. Eddie, good morning. Some fishermen heading out for a morning of adventure. Looks like a great morning to be heading out fishing. Seems to be kind of calm out there right now. I haven't seen any of those sea stars lately. Remember we saw quite a few of them one day, a week, 2 weeks ago. I haven't seen them. It's like they just make an appearance and then disappear. A lot of birds over on the other shore. See them all flying around there. They were just circling around. They just all took off, kind of scattered. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of pelicans. Probably a dozen or more pelicans. I'll slowly pan over. Might be able to zoom in a little more. Another boat heading out. You see all those pelicans to they're right under the second building from the left. See them all in the back there. I don't know how many there are. Probably a dozen, huh? So I think that's as close as I can get you. Trust me, those are pelicans. Looks like another one might be going over there to join them. I don't know. Yep. Cool. Some gorgeous sights. Gorgeous sights there in the morning. Never know what's in store for us, other than something that's going to be absolutely beautiful. There's some great egrets lined up over here. I see a little snowy just landed there. There's 1, 2, 3 great. Oh, it's actually coming closer. 4 great egrets over here. Can you see them? Paddle boarder in the back. There goes one. Oh, just got a little closer up on the shore. So beautiful out here. Oh, the egrets are taking off. The egrets are taking off. There's one flying in. Going to join the rest of them over there. So cool. at that little snowy egret being nasty, chasing the others around. There's those great egrets they got behind me now. They're actually white. They're in the shadows. Look at that reflection. Beautiful. There's a little willow bird wading in the water over here, taking a little bath. Never watched a willet take a little bath before, a little bird bath. Cute. Yep, dry off. That was fun. What's that egret doing over here? Anything? I hadn't caught any breakfast yet. No, that was a miss. Well, let's go down the beach, see what we can find. I'm sure there'll be plenty of birds as we walk down the shore of this beautiful mile-long stretch of paradise. You wishing you were here with me? Good morning. I wish you were here with me. When I say that, I truly do mean that. When I say I wish you were here with me. Those are little snowy egrets. Those are tiny ones. Boy, those are really tiny. Must be juveniles. This great blue heron has just been hanging out here all morning, hanging with me. Such a gorgeous bird. It's just magnificent. The great blue heron. That early morning light just starting to hit it. Isn't that gorgeous? That sun just starting to bathe it. Look at that, just getting brighter and brighter as that sun comes up over the trees. Isn't that cool? Beautiful, beautiful birds. Like to give the birds their space. You see, I'm keeping my distance. It's got an eye on me, keeping an eye on me. Just gonna go over the other side. Had enough of me, I guess, this morning. The sand is brighter on the other side of the pass. Look at those colors. Look at all that blue. The clouds kind of fizzling out. You see why this is my favorite spot in the park. This is the best place. This is the crown jewel of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park, Wiggins Pass. You definitely need to make the walk up here if you come to the park. And the earlier the better. They open the front gates at 8, but you can walk up the beach. You can't go into the park. You have to park in the county parking lot just on the other side of the bridge and walk up the shore to get to Wiggins Pass for sunrise. But man, oh man, it's worth it. It's worth it. Low tide is the ultimate. Try to get there around low tide. Water is looking gorgeous. Water temperature's 81 and beautiful. Wow. Checking the ground every once in a while for shells. Mostly just little stuff down here. I've got my favorites. Everybody's got their favorite shell they like to collect. Nothing's jumping out at me right now this morning. You know what I haven't seen up here lately are night herons. Huh, that's unusual. We don't have red tide. And there's a ladyfish, a dead ladyfish here on the beach. Somebody must have caught it and just left it there. I saw something weird going on over here. I don't know. Something was burying itself over here in the sand. Huh. I saw a great blue heron was eating one of these. There was another one on the beach earlier this morning. That great blue heron was gulping the whole thing down. It was having a heck of a time. I thought it was going to choke itself. Another one of our beautiful great egrets up here ahead of me. It is another gorgeous day, Maria. You should be here walking with me. Another beautiful day in paradise. And it's a fun way to start the day. Three of our brown pelican friends sitting out there on the idle speed sign. Just basking in that early morning sunlight. That one drying out its wings after a morning of fishing. Thought there was a boat gonna be going behind it there. There he goes, he's picking up his pace. Another boat heading out. Over on the right here, if you squint you can see it. A white boat heading out the pass. You like these views? Can you imagine yourself on a boat here? Cruising around the backwaters, heading out into the Gulf on a nice morning like this. Do a little sightseeing. Wouldn't that be fun? How about doing it at sunset? Well, you know what? That's all possible with Boat in Naples. Check out boatnaples.com. Great people when you come to visit. You'd love to see North Naples from the water. Boat Naples is who you got to get in touch with. And if you'd like to go out for a sunset, we've got a special deal with Boat Naples. We have our Southwest Florida Television Thursday evening sunset cruises. Ask them about that. You're not going to see it on their website. You got to ask. Get on board with me. I'd love to see you on Thursday evening. boatnaples.com. Comes some pelicans in from the left, flying back to the pass. I don't see anything caught up in this old tree trunk here. I don't see anything. See, this catches a lot of shells at times. There's some cool things caught up in it. The other morning, a couple mornings ago, I come over here and there was about 8 snook just sitting there, and I didn't even see them. They were kind of blending in with the rocks, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a snook, and there's another one, and there's another one, and there's another one. Not here today. And then they spotted me and took off. But nothing in this old tree here this morning. The right lighting, you know, the right angles. That old tree provides some beautiful photo ops of Wiggins Pass. Water is beautiful, so clear. Does not feel like 81 degrees. Feels colder getting in my friend's pool at 81 than it does getting in this 81 degree Gulf. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8. Great egrets lined up here. Incredible. See them there lined up along the shore. Some early morning beach walkers. Some pelicans out there in the water. That one just took off. This park is just amazing. It never, ever, ever disappoints. An early morning walk along the shore of this park never disappoints. How beautiful was that, huh? Watching that great egret come in for a landing. Talk about perfect timing, huh? That was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Tons of little fish swimming around my feet here in the water. Jumping out in the water. If you're a bird lover, I'm telling you, you come out here in the morning, you'll be in heaven. Hey, there goes our sheriff. I haven't seen them out in a while. Whoops. Gonna go out and make sure everybody behaves himself today. It's the popo and the paddle boarder. And there he goes. See, he's passing that slow speed sign, picking up his pace. Fort Myers Beach in the background. Heading down to the south. Good morning. I missed those super low tides. I think yes, it was yesterday I shared a little video, just a little information about these great egrets. If you scroll through, you should find that. Just a couple facts if you're curious, want to learn a little bit more about them. They don't weigh as much as you think. Go find that video. How much do you think a bird like that weighs? Could be 33 inches tall. That's how big they get. What do you think a bird like that weighs? It's kind of surprising. It's like a pelican. You wouldn't think a pelican weighs what it does. Go watch that little video about the great egret. I'm not going to tell you. It might surprise you. And then again, it might not. And go look up what a pelican weighs. That might surprise you. Most people think they weigh much more than they actually do. Water is very shallow in here. Shallow and gorgeous. And off goes the pelican, whose beak can hold more than its belly can. Looking for some big fish swimming by here, not these little bait fish. Well, there was some. They scattered. They saw me and scattered. A beautiful mile-long stretch of paradise, my friends, at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. I love my beach. I love this park. I love this water. That feels so good. Robin, good morning. Becky, good morning. Happy Sunday. Gerald, good morning. I wish that was you walking on the beach right now. passing by our old crooked palm tree. I love getting out in the water and looking back at that beach. This gives you, I think, a better appreciation for it. Boy, is that sun ever bright. The sun's sparkling on the water there. In a little trough right now. It's between the sandbar and the shore. Ooh, a bunch of needlefish. A school of needlefish out here. They're not going to let me get close to them, darn it. There's about 8 of them. Oh, wow, there's a lot more. It's a huge school of them. They're swimming just to my right and staying ahead of me. Darn it. They're about a foot long each one. So many different kinds of fish out here. I don't know what they are. Not a big fisherman. Never got into the fishing thing growing up in Florida. I mean, we used to go fishing when I was a kid all the time, but we were just doing it for the fun of it. Never got into hanging out on a boat fishing. I like to just get out on a boat and speed around. That's what we did when we were kids with our boats. We'd actually build boats. Ooh, looks like a big snook maybe out in the water. A couple of them, just some dark shadows over there. Yep, snook. 4 or 5 of them. There's those needlefish. Again, I caught up to the needlefish. Just can't get up on them. They're so cool looking. Just long, skinny things. Yeah, I don't know what time it is. I'm on my beach time here, my beach clock. Darn those, they're needlefish. They come right over here and they see me and they take off. I think we're getting close here. My battery's probably getting kind of low. Wanting to get fed. It's not too windy out here. Let me try plugging in my, or unplug my microphone here. It's not windy. A little breeze every now and then. The trees are kind of blocking it. See if I can get my phone plugged in to my gimbal. Suck some of that gimbal battery juice out. Put it in my phone. Gonna bounce around here for a second when I plug it in. Gotta like press the phone up against my cheek when I do that. So I only got one hand here. So there we go. Now the phone's charging. Coming up on a couple pelicans up here. See how long they hang out there before they take off. They usually don't last long. They're just up and down the beach all morning. 8:29, thank you, Beth. So we've been going for, I think I saw something coming up out there in the water. Dolphin. Just saw a dolphin. Rats. It's out there. Some kayakers heading towards it. See if you can see it out here. You see it come up there in front of that little buoy out there? Coming over to the right, did you see it? Heading up the beach. Sweet. Wish it'd come in a little closer. It's trucking up the beach. Moving on up the shore. Pelican. All right, it's getting on, it's heading away from me. It's out of here. Good morning. I am.
I wanted to tell you, I was born in 1982 here, and my
nice.
grandma and grandpa lived in Vanderbilt Towers, and we moved recently to Tennessee because my father passed away of ALS.
I'm
so
sorry.
We just started to go. But my mom watches you every morning
Oh,
because they grew
right.
up Vanderbilt Towers. So just want to say thank you.
Oh,
for
that's so
keeping
cool.
everything. Yeah.
Did you see
morning.
the dolphin out there?
We just did.
Okay.
We're coming down here, grabbing the last of our things. We were staying with my sister-in-law. So we just wanted to bring my daughter to the beach and stuff and show her.
Nice.
So,
Sorry about your dad. But
it's been
tell your mom I said hi.
I will.
What's her name?
Susan.
Susan, if you're watching, good morning.
She will.
You got a good son there. Now that's the way I like it. Look at this. This is funny. If I can zoom in. I can't zoom in. There's a guy on a pedal kayak going along, and his friend swimming beside him. I don't know if it's his wife. Can't tell from here. I think it's a woman. Can't tell. He's got a bathing cap on. Keep up the pace there. Keep up the pace. See, I'd be in the kayak. All right, give you a few more minutes of beach time here, then we're gonna call it a morning. Ooh. Half a dozen little snowy egrets over here. A couple seagulls hanging with them. Hey, we got to see a dolphin this morning. Yay. Yay. Not very close, but it's a dolphin. It counts as a dolphin. A dolphin sighting, finally. Their little yellow feet. The back of their legs, they are yellow. The little snowies. Oh, there's a big school of fish out here. I don't know what they... Oh, sheephead. Saw the stripes on them. Big school of sheephead going down the beach. Wow. They're in deeper water. Yeah, they heard me coming, splashing, trying to get closer to them. Some snook just passed by going the other way. Oh, holy cow. There's a ton of fish right in here. Ton of snook. Just went swimming by. Man, you got to be out here to... Oh, wow. There's a big one here. They won't come in close. Can you see that one out there? Kind of sneaking up on it. Can you see it down there? The water is so green right now. They just blend right in. The trick is getting behind them. If I can get behind them and walk behind them and just keep up the pace, I can stay with them and they don't see me or sense me. Here comes a sheephead. Darn it, they saw my legs or something. They were coming right at me and they turned and went around. Oh well. I see somebody finally sent some stars. Thank you. Right. Depend on your support to make ends meet. Wouldn't be out here doing this without your generosity. Keep that in mind. Tips hugely appreciated. Stars always appreciated, but you gotta pay for those. You gotta pay a fee for those stars. Tips are better. But I'll take what I can get. Good morning. Good morning. Well, that's about going to do it, my friends. It's been an awesome morning. It has been an awesome morning. Beautiful up at the pass this morning. Saw some beautiful sights, colors. The best way to wake up, huh? The best place to wake up. Pick up your phone and you're at the beach. Tell your friends about my morning beach walks. Invite them into our Southwest Florida Television Beach family. Remember why I'm out here. I'm not the news. I'm not the weather. I'm just out here to share the views and bring people together. That's what it's all about. Bringing wonderful people just like you together, one beach walk at a time. There's snook just sitting up there in the water. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country, the place that I so proudly call my home. God bless America, one nation, under God. Keep her in your prayers. And God bless this beautiful park. It's awesome, isn't it? Tally-ho, my friends. Tally-ho.